Well, 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 in my Eddie Murphy voice. You know what I'm saying? Look, one of the new members is called Mama9. Okay, 963. Well, I just stumbled across a video of her mother. Yes, 9 of carbonation. Her mother is dropping the info. I don't like to say drop the T. It's not very masculine. I don't like to say I was in the bushes. That doesn't sound macho. I prefer to say I was in the dugout. But shout out to capital R, lowercase r, dot, that connected me with this info. And now I'm going to pass it along to you. And Mama9 mother is going to let you know who the real 9 is. This is firsthand information. This is from her mother. This is not hearsay. This is not gossip. This is not propaganda. Mama9's mother is 42 years old. She's pregnant. She has a tattoo across her chest. She has several piercings in her face. I don't know what kind of machine was that to her left. I don't know if that was an exercising machine or life support machine. I don't know what that was. And then she had a little child in the video. I tried to block out the child because that's how I roll. I don't exploit the children. If you foolish enough to put your kid in the video on YouTube, that's your problem. But I'm not going to participate in that. And let's just hear about the real Mama9, a.k.a. Treasure. Treasure is her real name. She's kind of like the boss. Remember when we found out the boss went to Catholic school and the boss was really prissy and a really good girl, but then somewhere she went left? Well, let's hear about Mama9.
Some lies that's been told about me. This Mama9 that y'all know, or just not seeing and things, that's my daughter. Yes, her name ain't no Mama9. She named herself 963. She put it on her forearm before she left here to go across seas to be with this fool. Treasure lying to y'all. Some of y'all can see right through her face and look at it in her body language and her teeth. Say hey, Miami. Hey. That's Treasure little sister. And yes, I'm pregnant. I am pregnant. Yes, I know I'm old. I'm 42. I'm 42 years old. Before Treasure left, she was trying to get me to follow this guy. And for a minute, she had me. I was sold. Because if you look at some of his teaching videos, he owned to something, but some said research this guy. One of his videos popped up on live, like a big old live or whatever it was. And I looked at the video and I'm like, wait a minute. How you going to be calling yourself a Messiah and you this way in the teaching video, and then you another way? You a gangster now, you got guns. Oh, you doing all this nigga this and nigga that. First of all, I teach my kids, don't talk like that. I taught Miami that nigga is a bad word. Don't be going around saying that. We got to get our kids from saying this type of stuff and downgrading each other. And then get mad when a white man or a Mexican want to say nigga. Come on, really? You call yourself a nigga. And she have a foul mouth. Treasure has a foul mouth. I've been having problems with her since she was 15 years old. Okay? And while she's saying I'm looking for her, that is a lie. Baby, I already know where you at, Treasure. I already know where you at. You know damn well you sitting up that line on that damn phone, whatever y'all recording on. You sitting up that line. You mad at me because I told you I don't want to follow this guy no more because I started researching and seeing that he was corrupt, a fool. He's got porn on Twitter. He's exploiting these women. He's exploiting y'all. He's getting money off y'all. And the people in the comments talking about, he's getting her military check. That's a lie. She's been discharged from the military for drug abuse. No benefits, baby. No benefits. You almost got dishonorable discharge. But I helped you, and you already know what I helped you do. So we ain't even gonna go there. You was calling me crying, I'm gonna go to jail, mommy. Oh, I'm gonna try to help you because you don't know how to lie. And then you're gonna drag your brother in the ground? Girl, your brother care about you. All your brother was doing was trying to see how you doing. And every time he try to see how you doing, you want to bring up this mess. Don't nobody want to hear all of that all the time. First of all, you cannot force somebody to believe in what you believe in. If it's a person out there that don't believe in God, you think I'm finna waste my time on a person that don't believe in God? Come on now, I got better things to do. It'll be a war. It'll be a fight. Really. All he was doing is trying to see how you doing. When you start talking that sideways bull mess, and he don't reply, that's why he didn't reply. He don't want to hear that. How come you just can't say, I'm doing fine, bro? How you doing? Let it be a real, natural, normal conversation. Why every time somebody call you or text you, you got to hit them with this knowledge that you call it? That ain't knowledge, girl. That's mess. That's mess, honey. That's mess. Oh, you almost had me for a minute. You sure did. You almost had me. And then you treated your grandma like shit. You was staying with her. First of all, everybody on YouTube, everybody on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, TikTok, Treasure grew up a good life. Me and her daddy spoiled her. We spoiled her, okay? She had everything she ever wanted. She had mentors. All my kids had mentors, except for my son. He was too old. They had mentors. Treasure had one too. They was in the Big Brother and Big Sister program. Treasure was in the Watch My Feet program because she loved to dance. And she started to become a rapper. I don't know when this happened, but since she was 15, I knew she was different. She came out gay. She had dated this dude named Tori, Tatiana brother in Justice. All her friends, Tatiana, Zakiya, Lorenzo, that was her best friend. Why she saying she didn't know Lorenzo?
So the mama is clout chasing her daughter, and she got caught up in the carbonation cult nature boy BS also. And then she snapped out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because she's an OG. She lived long enough to know BS when she sees it. Okay? So she's calling the BS out. Now, I'm not going to judge her. I'm not going to say where was the daddies and all of that. I don't want her son coming after me. But at least she tried. She tried to put him in Big Brother programs and try to get a stand-in pop, stuff and all that. And at age 42, she's pregnant with no shame. She didn't mention that she was married or engaged, but that's none of our business. And I wish her well, and I'd like to thank her for giving us this information. So, because nobody likes to be lied on. I've been lied on. My good friend Auntie Miracle B and my good friend Peeper of Game been lied on, and Tracy and the squad, and everybody. That I don't want to go down a long list, but anybody that's not standing for BS has been lied on.